Salute to all the diehards. This is Diehard Giants Live, and I am your man. I am Jarrell on IG and Twitter. Giants is up 13-10. We're in the middle of the third quarter, towards the end of the third quarter. A little late today. It's Christmas Eve. Salute to everybody that that likes Christmas or doesn't like Christmas and have to celebrate it anyway. I'm one of those people. But salute to everybody who celebrates Christmas. Happy holidays to everybody else. Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Festivus for the rest of us. I don't care what you celebrate, as long as you do it big this year. Giants is up 13-10. We just intercepted Kirk Cousins in the end of the third quarter, and the Giants got the ball in the middle of the field. Got my guy Eru in the background. Bring him on in. Eru, what's happening, fellas?
Hello there.
Chilling,
Yo,
chilling, man.
I got a request though. You got to turn the sound off in the game.
Oh, my bad, my bad. Got you. Yeah, in the background, I keep on forgetting. Is this
Got the
cool now?
Coca-Cola stuff going on in the background. Yep,
Yeah,
everything's
it's
good.
cool now. All right. I keep on forgetting to turn the audio off sometimes when I click live. But yeah, man, we doing pretty good so far. Have you been watching the whole game?
Nah, I came in on the halftime, man, doing
Okay.
doing stuff, trying to clean up. You know, I got kids. I got the small kids, so everybody's gonna come to the crib tomorrow. So there's a lot of stuff we got to do.
Right. Nice. I know a lot of people probably not even watching this right now. They're gonna catch the replay or come in a little later because it is Christmas Eve. Cordell Flott, our rookie cornerback, number 28, intercepted Kirk Cousins, but it's being looked at. It might have actually hit the turf. We need to see. They looking at it now. It looked like it did hit the turf, to be
Yeah,
honest. I don't know if he had control of it because it can hit the turf still and it still be a completed catch if he had control. If they can deem that he did not have control, then it will be reversed. But if it's like irrefutable evidence that you know, they can't see exactly what happened, then the call on the field is going to remain the same.
yeah,
So we'll see. I mean, the Giants are playing pretty good. Defense is playing very, very well, bottling up Justin Jefferson, who I actually think is the best wide receiver in the league right now. He actually just in the first quarter, he actually broke the record for most receiving yards by a Viking in a season. So he broke Randy Moss's record, and
wow,
I do believe he's only he's less than 10 catches away from breaking the single season record for most receptions, and that's Chris Carter's record. So Justin Jefferson is having the best season for a wide receiver in Vikings history, and one of the best in NFL history if you actually look at it. He's killing.
yeah, it's crazy. Some big time numbers there, big time names. Carter and what's the other guy?
Randy Moss.
Yeah, the great Randy Moss, man. Those are some
Right.
great names. Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm let's look at some stats real quick. Go to the Vikings stats real quick. Kirk Cousins 18 for 26, 170 yards and one touchdown. Dalvin Cook. They need to actually run the ball with him more often if they want to be more successful. We kind of hardballing him up. 9 carries on 51 yards and 5.7 yards a carry. That's a lot. T.J. Hawkinson, I already told you our linebacking core is one of the worst in the league, so that means tight ends will always kill us. Since Hawkinson is a top 10 tight end in the league, I expected him to actually have a very good game, and he's killing us. 8 catches, 72 yards, one touchdown. He actually had a couple more plays that one was called back, and another one was like a pass interference. He actually could have had over 100 yards already. Justin Jefferson, mentioned him before. He only has 5 catches for 60 yards. That's like a all day receiving day for one of our wide receivers, but for him, that's really, really low. So expect them to try to get him the ball, especially in the fourth quarter coming up. And for the Giants, Daniel Jones, very, very good day from Daniel Jones so far. 20 for 26, 234 yards, one touchdown. Saquon is having a good, good game on the ground. 50 yards so far. Isaiah Hodgins, talked about him for the past couple weeks. That is one of my young guys going forward that should remain on this team next year. 6 catches for 67 yards. One big catch on future Hall of Famer Patrick Peterson. Both of them have actually been going at it all game. So, if he gives his respect from Patrick Peterson, so that means he's a very good wide receiver. We'll see what he say about him at the end of the game. Justin Jefferson just had a long catch in the middle of the field, and it's first down Vikings right now with less than 2 minutes left. And that's pretty much been the game so far. Like it's been a good defensive game on both parts. Like bend but don't break defense. Let's just say that. Like both defenses are giving up a lot of yards, but it hasn't been a lot of points. That's been pretty much the game so far in the first 3 quarters.
Yeah, I'm glad we got to see most of the action. I think the Giants scored two field goals since I've been watching in the second half, so that's good.
Right. Pitch to Dalvin Cook on the right hand side. Ooh, nice hit by a couple linebackers. Only like a 1 yard game, not even.
The Giants been cracking cats, man.
Yep, they playing. Our defense is really, really playing well. Like on offense, you got to think about. Don't get me wrong. Like Kirk Cousins isn't like a world beater, but he's an above average quarterback. Justin Jefferson is probably the best receiver in the league. T.J. Hawkinson is a top 10 tight end, and Dalvin Cook is a top 10 running back. So they score a lot of points. They are 11-3 for a reason, but I'm trying to beat them today. We can
Yeah,
really beat them today.
but I don't want to jinx it. So I
Mm-hmm.
have to say stuff. But I mean, they're 11-3, so a team that's 11-3,
Mm-hmm.
I'm expecting a little bit more from them than this. Than 11-3.
Yeah, they're 11-3, but they're the one of the 11-3 that probably don't. I understand like you are what your record is,
Hmm.
but they're not a team that really scares you because the defense is kind of bad. They just score a lot of points, and they kind of feasted on like earlier in the year they went up against a bunch of cupcakes. Not a bunch of cupcakes because any given Sunday anybody can win, but a lot of those wins that they had weren't really good wins. Like we've had better wins than they have, even though they're 11-3.
Yeah, because like in comparison, like Philly smacked us. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes,
like as to compare, because I mean both of those guys they're up there with the record. They're definitely two different teams, big time.
I think Philly smacked them too, though. I think so. I think they did play. I don't. I forgot the actual score, but I think they played Dallas and Philly, and I think they lost both times. I think.
Yeah,
To be honest, I'm not sure.
Giants did a good job making a stop there.
Yeah, man,
But
we actually cooking with gas, man. I'm actually this is one of the games that I actually penciled off as a loss. Like I wanted us, we had to win one more game to get into the playoffs. So I actually thought we was gonna lose this game just because of the firepower that they have, and plus they're at home.
mhm.
But I think we can definitely beat the Colts. And the week after that, the last game of the season, we play Philly, and Philly might not have anything to play for. Hertz has already been injured, and I think Gardner Minshew is playing either to. Well, I forgot if they play today or tomorrow, but yeah, Jalen Hurts, the starting quarterback, is out, so he might be out for a few weeks. So because of that, he probably won't play in the last game of the season. Um, yeah, if they win, they won't have anything to play for going forward. So if we can win, beat the Colts, we're already in. But if we could beat the Colts and the Eagles, that we're definitely in. It's like 100%.
Yeah, that's
So
nice, man.
yeah, we'll see what's going on, man. Us making the playoffs is a huge deal this year. First year in a rebuild, like everybody should be ecstatic.
Yeah, a special plaque or something needs to be made, put in the lobby or something. There's no
Word.
no banners going in the rafters, nothing like that. But you know, like a T-shirt or something. Give me a plaque. Something. Yeah, man, that's nice. Like, I was thinking about it. Like I think we talked about it for the most part. Like say like when a certain team does well, like it just makes everybody feel good. The Jets. When the Jets are winning, I don't think anybody really cares except Jet fans. To tell you the truth, you know what I'm saying?
Right, like even though they're in a big market just like we are and have a big fan base like we do and play in the same building, the Giants have a way bigger fan base than the Jets.
Yeah, just relevance too, man. The
Right,
Jets, okay, New York Jets, all right. You know what I'm saying? But the New York Giants, they just have like more of like they have more like meat to their name.
right. Like unfortunately, much as we don't like the Brooklyn Nets, when it comes to the Giants and Jets, they are like the Brooklyn Nets in NFL football. You know what I'm saying? Like other than like I don't think you're gonna see a lot of Jets like in like away games.
Hmm.
They might have a little small contingency of fans like in a sense. Say if they go to like the Arizona or something. I don't know how many Jets fans are in Arizona, but it'll be like a lot of Giants fans there. Like we travel more than they do.
That's true too. Yep.
Just because the bigger fan base, just like the Nets and the Knicks. Like you're not going to see that many Brooklyn Nets fans like other places. But if you look at Knicks games, away games, there's always a large contingency of Knicks fans at every game that we play.
Yeah. Not like say for baseball, Yankees. Everybody assumes the Yankees are supposed to be winning. Like they're a good team. We haven't really lost like that in years. But when the Mets win, it kind of gives you like, you kind of smile. You smile for them.
It's a,
They get like at least they get that.
yeah, it's a way bigger deal.
Yeah.
It's like that for the
Definitely.
Jets. Let the Jets next year if they get a quarterback, a better quarterback, and they already have like a top five defense in the league. If they still play defense like that next year, and actually get like a veteran quarterback or something like that, the Jets are going to the playoffs and will be a favorite to win like to go up like Super Bowl status. Like that's how good like their outside weapons and defense is. Look at
Wow.
T.J. Hawkinson. That is a excellent catch.
Touchdown, right?
Unfortunately, that looks like a touchdown for the Vikings, and T.J. Hawkinson just went on top of somebody on the left hand side of the field, like on two people.
Yeah, he had the
Crazy
whoop for
catch.
that one.
So when you see stuff like that, like what could you do? I say he's a top 10, you know, top 10 tight end in the league. That's why. Like you can't. What can you do? Like he went up against two people, went up
Yeah.
right over the top of them, hauled it in, touchdown.
Yeah.
Like that's
Um,
good defense. It's just better offense.
okay, he still held on to it. I'm just
Yeah.
watching this. It was gonna pop out.
I was looking at it squirm a little bit, but he held on to it. Like T.J. Hawkinson is the real deal. Like
Yeah.
it would have been nice. He was one of the targets, one of the trade targets that I was really looking at in during the trade deadline too. Because remember he was playing for the Lions. They traded him in the middle of the division. T.J. Hawkinson ended up he was on the Lions in the beginning of the year. He got
Oh wow.
traded. Yeah, he got drafted by the Lions. Played what 3 years? I think he's up for a contract soon. So instead of giving him the contract, I think they're doing kind of like a reset with the Lions, and they decided to trade T.J. Hawkinson in division to the Vikings, and the Vikings are obviously going to the playoffs. So
Wow.
that's crazy.
I think a tight end would be nice for the Giants. Like if the Giants had a good tight end like that, I think that would fit in with the smash mouth style of play we've been having.
He would have been perfect for us,
Yeah.
to be honest. But I don't know. Draft compensation. I think they gave up. I forgot what they gave up. They might have gave up a second and something else. And
Ay, ay.
The Giants haven't been. They didn't want to give up a second round pick. You could tell. That's why we didn't trade for anybody.
Right. Yeah. Giants in our position, we can't be giving up first and second rounds, for anybody at this point.
Right.
No.
But T.J. Hawkinson. If we did it, I wouldn't have been upset.
Yeah.
I liked him. I like him more than the wide receivers that was available. Like they was talking about DJ Moore from Carolina. I didn't really want him for a second round pick. Jerry Judy from Denver. I didn't really want him for a second round pick. But T.J. Hawkinson, like tight ends is hard to come by. Like if you have a top 10 tight end in the league, then that's a really really good thing. We drafted Daniel Bellinger. He's been off and on. He had the eye injury in the middle of the season. He's back now. He actually had a big fumble today. He caught the ball and somebody punched the ball out. So he had a really bad fumble today. So he's a rookie. He'll be better, but he's not T.J. Hawkinson. Like
Or
regardless of what his ceiling is, I don't think it'll be T.J. Hawkinson. T.J. Hawkinson is a first round, you know, quote unquote all world type of tight end that could block and receive.
nice. Yeah, we definitely need that, man. That would be really nice for us.
Yeah, that would be nice, man. Even like the number one tight end in college right now, Myers from I think his name is Myers from Notre Dame. People are actually mocking him to us in the first round, depending on where we pick. And he is one of those type of all world can do it all type of tight ends too. He might be the best blocker and receiver at the tight end position in the draft this year.
Oh snap! So I'll be looking for that. I mean, the
Yeah.
Giants, the draft this year is going to be must see TV for New Yorkers, man. The Jets are like you said, just need a quarterback or whatever, and the Giants are kind of right there too, scrapping
Hmm.
looking for pieces. So it's going to be really fun this year in the draft.
Or like, matter of fact, in the off season, I'm gonna probably expand this channel a little bit more. I'm probably try to get a little more time to do stuff. I'm gonna start doing draft shows, draft profiles of some guys we are actually targeted or rumored to be looked at. I might wait a little bit until like after the combine, or I might actually have a combine show because I'm big on that too. Yeah, but we'll see. Like, we're gonna have. It's not just gonna be live during the games after this off season. I just want to test things out, how everything will go. I see how a lot of things work now when it comes to other people doing videos and shorts and stuff like that. So, yeah, going forward after this off season or during this off season, a lot of more stuff's gonna come out on the channel, including draft profiles. Definitely.
Absolutely, because that's go time. At Reddit. That's why you don't really see too much stuff from me on my channel on the Dire Knicks. I don't really do too many like in season stuff because
Hmm.
as the trade deadline pops in, that's when it starts getting crazy. You
Right.
know, then off season and all that other stuff. Then that's quote unquote that's when you make your money. You're making money during those times.
Right. So the off season for us, it's gonna be nice. Like,
Because for me, like both two summers in a row, I picked up like 800 followers each summer. You know what I'm
really
saying? Or more, like more than that probably. And during that span between the trade deadline and the season opener, I
nice.
picked up like at least excuse me, a big majority of my followers and stuff, subscribers.
Yep. I think it depends on especially in the off season in the draft. It depends on what prospect you're actually doing a profile on too. How
Yeah.
popular that prospect is. Like, I remember when a lot of Knicks content creators was doing profiles on Kai Soto.
So yeah.
Yep.
Is
Yep.
there any
Yep.
Filipinos out there in the
Yep.
draft?
Exactly. So salute to the Filipinos for giving us those views and stuff. So yeah, and he ended up not even getting drafted.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying. So like, if I profile a high profile prospect to the Giants and do like a singular video profile on him, yeah, I'll probably get a little more views. But we'll see what happens. Like, a lot of it, we're not going to be linked to probably any quarterbacks though, because I know a lot of people don't like Daniel Jones because of what they saw in the past few years. But with this 1 year under this head coach, Daniel Jones is a player. Like,
Look
he
at this
is
pass though. He whooped
exactly.
that joint, man.
Nice 13 yard out pass or out route to Richie James. And this is Richie James we're talking about. Like, he might not even be on the team next year. Like, Daniel Jones can make every throw on the field. Accurate too. He has his goal was to get the turnovers down. Daniel Jones has the lowest interception percentage in the entire NFL right now, and is
Amazing.
one of the best has one of the best QBRs in the NFL, throwing to absolutely nobody.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
for me, a good formula for me for us to actually draft a couple guys and actually get a wide receiver. A lot of people was talking about T. Higgins from Cincinnati. I'm trying to elevate to a number one wide receiver because they have Jamal Chase out there, and he might want a new place to be the man. He could be the number one here, and we could still draft another guy in the higher rounds, and we'll be cooking with gas then. Like, the Giants, our offense will be really, really good.
He gets rid of the football quick, man. Once he gets that arm going, it's gone.
Yep.
Almost like
Like,
he's throwing darts out there.
he's learning. Oh, Darius Slayton dropped another pass earlier today. Eru almost lost it.
Yeah, I didn't get involved in it, but there's always Twitter beefs and stuff. So I was just watching. I should have sent it to you. I don't know why I didn't send it to you, but I mean, I was just watching guys argue about Slayton. Oh,
Wow.
interception! We just
So,
finished talking
yep.
about.
As soon as I see, knock on wood, and he mad at himself too. Like, you don't
Yeah,
even see Daniel Jones get too high, too low like that. He pissed. And to Patrick Peterson, who I mentioned earlier, damn, Daniel Jones interception, middle of the field. Patrick Peterson, Giants 2 turnovers, Vikings 0.
oh my God, this like you
Yeah,
see
we
that?
still got time. We still got time. We still got time.
Uh-huh.
Little under 12 minutes. We just need to play defense. Can't get them, no scores. But yeah, that's a bad pass by Daniel Jones. Pressured, hit, still interception. Let me see what the wide receiver do. Nah, that's just
Yeah, bad. He was behind.
it's just behind him. Just behind him. Because the guy, pressured in and hit him as he was throwing. So yeah, that's on Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
Well, I talked him into an interception. I don't even know what to say anymore now. Now I'm mad at myself. I'm gonna shut
Yeah.
up about Daniel Jones. He all right.
Yeah, me too. I was just saying, man, he's whipping that ball, man. It seems
Right.
like he's throwing darts out
See,
there.
throw a darts. He threw a dart right to Patrick Peterson.
Oh, look at my man here.
Yep. Told you, Giants fans travel. It's gonna be some Giants fans in the stands in Minnesota. Like that's crazy
Ain't nobody messing with that dude though with the drink in his hand. Ain't nobody, ain't
at
nobody gonna
all.
mess with him.
Nope.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, man. Davin Cook is a. Oh, that's not even Cook. That's somebody else.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, defense got to make a stop.
It's a big hole right there, man.
Yeah, man. Mm,
Oh
that's
man,
a.
this dude Ellis. We got a guy named Ellis, man. That guy is big as a house, man. You see
Yeah.
him?
Mm-hmm. He don't start though, but he's supposed to be a good run stopper, but he was right up the middle that time.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, that might have been an interception if it wasn't hit at the line.
Yeah. Well, I was talking about the tweet. The guys they were just arguing about Slayton, and it's oh come on, he's our best receiver, give him a break and all kind of stuff. I was just reading it like, wow, like I've watched the games with you, so I know for a fact that this fucking guy Slayton is like
Well,
is not it.
they was actually arguing that he was good.
They were arguing that because some people were saying that he's not good, but it wasn't really that serious. But it was almost I was just watching because it kind of reminded me of the whole RJ or like a Frank Ntilikina type of thing where guys are
Uh,
picking somebody up more than they should have.
got you.
And they're like going almost like having those like baseball arguments, like kicking dirt on each other, that type of stuff.
Right. Yeah, I'm not getting an argument over Darius Slayton. That's nuts.
So
Yeah,
weird.
man, like before the season even start, a lot of people actually thought he was going to get cut. A lot of people thought he was going to get traded also. Yeah, next year I highly doubt if he's even on the team. So yeah, I think they should chill out on the Darius Slayton
Knock it off,
noise.
guys.
Yeah, stop it.
Knock it off, fellas.
Not him. Like I will argue over some players. Some players I'm not arguing over, yo. Like yo, y'all know he's not that good. Like he wouldn't start anywhere else other than here. Not a single. Well, maybe the Bears because they have a depleted wide receiver core too. But yeah, it's very few teams that Darius Slayton will start on. Good defensive stop there.
Yeah. You see that pop, man? What is
Yep.
up with the Giants today? They're hitting the guys really hard today. I didn't really notice that, but they really popping guys today.
If we win, we go to the playoffs. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And you gotta think about they're inside, so it's no weather. It's nice climate, nice little,
They
they're
going for it.
inside. Yeah, they're inside in Minnesota. They're going for it, 4th and 2. Midfield, like what's that? The 43-yard line on their end, on our end, I should say.
Yeah.
But it looked like they. Oh, timeout. Okay,
Uh-huh.
timeout. I thought they would just did that to get more room for a punt. But
Oh,
yeah, timeout. And it looked like they are going for it. So
yeah. No, I know it's Cousins too. Has good pocket presence, man. He's doing a good job of just making the one step, just to get out the way. You know, he's very good. Seasoned guy. How old is he now? He's got to be up there.
oh yeah, he came in with that RG3 draft, so I actually think he's a year older than him. So I don't know. He got to be like almost 30, or at least 30, early 30s.
34.
He's 34.
Yeah, he's 34. He's getting there. I'm getting up
Oh,
there.
I did not know he was that old. Okay, I didn't. I would not have guessed that he was in his mid 30s.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bad pass. Let's go. See, that's the thing about Kirk Cousins too. I say he's a little above average quarterback, but he's not great at all. Like that was a terrible decision on a 4th and 2. It's Giants ball with 8 minutes and 55 seconds left.
So maybe we need to do reverse psychology in this game. Sometimes the juju would be like that. So I'll just say, hey, Kurt Thomas doing pretty good, and then
Yeah,
blah, fucks up.
yeah, yo, Daniel Jones sucks.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what I'm
Giants
saying?
probably never score again, man. Especially 2 times. I doubt it, man.
Exactly. Saquon, I
I don't-
highly doubt he touched the ball for the rest of the game. He probably get hurt if he does.
Yeah, man.
Christmas time, man. I got my little fancy drink here, man. I don't plan on going anywhere today.
What you got? What you got to drink? What you got in your cup, man?
It's not water. Let's just say that. It is not water. Let's just say
Well, I
that.
mean, you got some pump. You got some pumpkin spice up in there or something.
No,
What
it
you
ain't
got?
no pumpkin. It ain't no. It's a little spicy. It ain't no pumpkin in there though. You can say it's a little spicy. You know what I'm saying? A little fruity, a little spicy, a little bit of everything. No pumpkin though.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the daddy's at home for the rest of the weekend. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Not going anywhere.
It's just the season. We was talking offline about family stuff, or whatever. Holidays always brings out stuff out of people, man. But I really like Christmas.
Right.
Christmas is fun. Thanksgiving used to be my favorite, all time favorite, but I think now that I'm getting older, I think Christmas is probably like the best one, probably.
Because we got young kids. That's why they get excited. You know what I'm saying? That's what
Yeah,
is for me. Like seeing the young kids get excited and knowing that you bust your ass all year just to get those presents to them, and they whether you think so or not, they do appreciate it.
yeah, absolutely.
They might not show it because they're kids. They don't know how to show appreciation sometimes, but yeah, they appreciate it. Like they're happy seeing their faces light up once they unwrap the presents and stuff and see what they got, stuff that's on their list.
Yeah,
For the fortunate people that can afford presents and stuff like that, I know a lot of people can't, but if you can, yeah, like is that household is good that Christmas morning when kids open up presents.
yeah. It's always good memories and stuff. Tradition,
Mm-hmm.
a little bit tradition stuff. We do the what do you call the Elf on the Shelf stuff. We don't really do Santa Claus like that, but we do Elf on the Shelf, and the kids love that shit. Elf on the Shelf.
Salute to Wonder Woman enjoying this. Happy holidays, Jarrell and Eru. I'm a little under the weather, but enjoying the show. Blessings to you and your families. Get well, Wonder Woman. Happy holidays. I don't know if you celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, Festivus for the rest of us. I said that earlier
Yeah, I
from
like that.
Seinfeld. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, happy holidays to you. I hope you're feeling well, especially for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got a 12-year-old daughter. She's actually upstairs sick now.
There's
Yeah,
something
it
going
sucks,
on. People
man.
have been sick. I've been sick. I had the flu really
Right,
bad, and then I haven't been able to shake it. I've been hocking up stuff like for like two
right.
weeks now, 2 3 weeks.
Both of my kids off and on. Like it just so happened that my son is okay now, but he was sick last week. My daughter was sick too. Both of them were sick. She actually got over it, but relapsed a little bit. So she upstairs got the humidifier on and stuff. Hopefully she can be okay. Because she's 12, but she act like she's 21. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So she getting up tomorrow, opening them presents. So I don't care what how sick she is. She gonna crawl down here and get something.
yeah. 12-year-olds, they're basically like, especially young ladies. They're basically young ladies at that point. twelve year
Right.
olds.
Exactly. So yeah, I have to make her stay in the bed and try to get well for tomorrow. Don't worry about today, just because tomorrow's Christmas. Yeah,
Yeah,
but hope you feel better, Wonder Woman.
yeah, no doubt. My
Uh,
kids are 6 and 8, so they still cherish Christmas. But I
mhm.
can't wait. I can wait. Because time. Gotta enjoy the moments and stuff. But when the kids are like 8 and 10, oh my God, that's gonna be the best. Because 8 and 10 year, like 10-year-olds around that time, those
Mhm.
guys that are like smart Alex. You know what I'm saying? They're
Yep.
jokesters and stuff like that.
My
I can't
son is
wait
getting there
for
now. He just turned 10. So yeah, my kids are 2 years apart too. So I have a 12-year-old daughter and a 10-year-old son. So yeah, they're excited. The personalities is already popped out. I already know how he is and his sense of humor and stuff like that. So I know exactly what you're talking about.
it. Yeah, it's a bad run by the Giants, man.
Super bad run. That's why I haven't been saying anything because we marching even though we're not good enough to be doing so. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and we started all the way at the freaking goal line, for Christ's sake.
Yep. But never know what's gonna happen. Daniel Jones probably throw another interception. You know what I'm saying?
You know how that goes.
You know how it
Can't really
goes,
expect much
man.
from these guys.
A little under 8 minutes left. Giants first and 10. We are on their side of the field at the 41-yard line. Swing pass to Saquon Barkley for a nice, what's that, 5-yard gain. Swing pass on the left hand side.
The Giants were having all season. I don't think I've ever seen them have so much open field. They had a lot of open field plays today.
That's because that should tell you how good the Vikings defense is.
Right.
Like Daniel Jones got almost 300 yards. That's for a reason. You know what I'm saying? It's not just because of him. It's because
Yeah.
our wide receivers usually aren't open. Daniel Jones got 288 yards right now.
Sheesh. Yeah, so it's not that bad. 'Cause this is like the most yards he's ever had. So him getting an interception, he kind of like, he can have
Yeah,
that. You know.
yeah. I mean, the more times he throws, like Daniel Jones doesn't even throw the ball that often. He has 33 pass attempts already. So yeah, like the more pass attempts that he's going to have, the more interception he's going to throw. That's just the law of averages. And if you got like a ball hawk in the backfield, in the defensive backfield, like Patrick Peterson, who I said is going to the Hall of Fame one day, then yeah, you might just throw an interception to him if you keep throwing to him over and over and over again.
Yeah.
All right, 30 and 5. We're on the 42, 38 yard line.
Oh, he dropped that.
Oh,
My God.
no, it's good that it's a drop because they could have ruled it a fumble, even though it's a terrible drop. But if he would have took one more step and it would have went out of his hands, they would have ruled that a fumble and it would have been Vikings ball. But yeah, Richie James with a huge drop. Daniel Jones in the pocket with poise again, striking him right in the middle of the field. Hit Richie James right in the 8-0 and he dropped it.
Golly, man.
So yeah, another wide receiver that I told you that probably would not be on the team next year. That's how this goes, man.
That's heartbreaking, man.
So Graham Gano, another field goal, 16-17. Vikings up one.
It's gonna be one of those games again. Like, we don't get a break being a Giants fan, man. I feel like every game came down to like the last minute or so.
Right. Shout out to Shaw Powers. He said cardiac Knicks all the time. He said cardiac Giants last week when he was in here.
Yeah.
So cardiac Giants again, man. What is that?
I don't want to know.
What
I
was
don't,
that
I
on the
don't want to see
screen?
it again.
Why
I
did
don't.
they do that? And
I don't know.
they replayed it and showed it. And I'm not
I
even
don't
gonna
know.
say what it was on on our show live, but we saw something in the background that Fox replayed for no reason.
Yeah, I put my shades on, and right, they don't damage my eyesight
You know what
here.
I'm
So
saying? Like what was that? On a family broadcast on Christmas Eve on Fox. What the hell was that, man? All right. I mean, little
I,
hand gestures. You know what I'm saying? They weren't gang signs, but, it was hand gestures. Let's just say that.
you ever seen anything like that?
No. And they replayed it like it happened already, and they showed it again in slow motion.
Like, why?
What the hell was that?
From a different angle too, right?
Right? It wasn't like close. Like it was an overhand shot close up. Like, where did that camera come from? Oh, man. NFL is crazy. Well, Fox is crazy for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're showing the playoff picture now. Yeah, Eagles #1. Vikings is like the #3 seed right now. They're 11-3. San Fran is 10-4. So is Dallas 10-4, and we are like the 5th seed at 8-5-1.
Yeah.
So yeah, we need about one more win, man. One more win, and we in there.
Yeah. Hopefully we get it tonight. I mean, this afternoon.
Mm-hmm. Then
Yeah.
be stress free for the rest of the year to the playoffs start.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what's troubling too? Shout out to the Knicks. Jalen Brunson. He does this thing where he goes across his nose like this. What
Yeah,
is that, man?
yeah. I don't
That is
know.
crazy.
I don't know.
That's like dirty Sanchez stuff, man. I was saying that in the pod yesterday. Like, if anybody cares to Google that, you know what I'm
No,
saying? Dirty Sanchez.
the Dirty Brunson. Give him the Dirty Brunson, man.
Mm-mm-mm. That's crazy.
Oh, that Knicks game last night, man.
Yeah, I
It's
was
the free
tapped out.
throws. Yeah, I know. I could tell like your energy was completely different from the game before. I could tell that and plus your stream went down. So that
Yeah,
took a lot of energy out too. Ooh, big sack by Kirk Cousins. Dexter Lawrence again. Jalen Smith and Leonard Williams all hit him at the same time. Collapsed the pocket. Third down, Vikings. Third and
nice.
17.
Yeah. So, do you like this look here with the glasses? Because I got the glasses on the side. I think I might start using glasses from now on.
Start using the shades.
Yeah.
Only thing is you can just see your ring light. Well, other than that, yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it's like I'm a superstar. You know,
It
doing
is what it
TikTok,
is, man.
man. You see the ring light in the sunglasses.
Fourth down, kick that ball. We got 5 minutes left. 5 minutes and 5 seconds. They threw the ball short to T.J. Hawkinson on a third and 17 for some reason. Um, yeah, Giants go get the ball back with a little under 5 minutes left, and we got to march down the field and score at least a field goal.
Yeah, that kid is tough, man. Hudson. He got hit in the air, came down, and still had it, still caught it.
Told you, top 10, might be even top 5 depending on the day. T.J. Hawkinson right now has 11 catches for 99 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Ay, Dios mío.
And as a person who has him in 2 fantasy football leagues in the Super Bowl right now, I'm looking good.
Very good, very good.
Also, I have Justin Jefferson though and Saquon, and neither one of them are really doing well though. I refuse to check my scores as they're going on because I don't
Oh,
want to be so stressed out.
this is Super Bowl week for you?
For one of them, yes. For one of them, for another, I'm just second round playoffs, Super Bowl next week, and then one I'm actually in the Super Bowl this week.
Nice. You can
Yeah,
ask, huh?
yeah. I got Saquon today. I got Saquon, T.J. Hawkinson, and Justin Jefferson on that team.
Wow.
I actually started Richie James in one team.
Look at you.
Dropped the ball, man. Yeah, man. I'm really good at fantasy football, yo. I'm like in the Super Bowl at least once um, a year. And I do like maybe like one time I was addicted to it. I was like in 10 teams at one point, but now I'm like on what 5, and I made the Super Bowl in 2 of them this
Yeah.
year. And then look, and then I actually run one, like a money one for myself. It's like me and 11 other dudes, right? It's like $100 buy-in. This is like our third season doing it, and I'm the commissioner, right? You know, I've never made the playoffs in 3 years,
That's how it
but
is.
I kill everywhere else though. But in my own league, I have yet to make the playoffs. Piss
That's
me
how it is.
off, man.
With my fantasy league, I think the last few years I didn't make the playoffs. You know,
Right?
it's the third year we've been doing it now. But that NBK league, for anybody from NBK that wants to pop in and talk shit, I am leading the league again 3 years in a row.
Yo, that I don't. I think fantasy basketball does not agree with me, yo. Like I think I just was like born to just be a fantasy football god and not fantasy basketball. Fantasy basketball does not agree with me. I'm not good at it. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. But you got to stay on top of things too, because a lot of people are not setting their lineups and stuff.
I try to set all my lineups even like every Monday. I know it it starts every Monday, right?
Yes.
So like every Monday I go in and hit the start all week button so I won't miss any days and stuff like that. We
Yeah.
have so many players. We have so many players in the league or so many teams in the league. It almost doesn't make. I guess the for the ad drops,
Damn.
yeah. 4th and 4. Do we go for it?
I don't know.
Giants have a 4th and 4. We're on our end of the field. I don't know. It would be tough because there's 4 minutes left. Our defense is playing well. If he punts, I wouldn't. Yeah, but that's another drop by the wide receiver.
Holy shucks, man.
Daniel Jones with a dart hit Isaiah Hodgins
Oh
right in
my
his.
God, I just read something. Oh my Lord.
What happened? Oh, no. Blocked. Damn it. Well, the Vikings blocked. We punted the ball, or at least tried to. Uh, Look at Brian Dable's face. The Vikings blocked the punt and have the ball on our end of the field. So
Golly.
it was almost like us going for it and not getting it.
All right, we should have just went for it if that's the
I didn't
case.
even
Man.
see what happened. Hold on, let me see. Yup, right in, blocked the punt. Julian Love tried to pick it up and run with it, but he got tackled. And it is what it is, man. That's just bad special teams.
Man. Scared the hell out of the kicker though.
Yep, because he came right in. It looked like Julian Love was the person who didn't block his man. He's
Yo,
a captain for the defense, and obviously not for special teams. What's going on?
yo, bro, that was so bad that he could have grabbed the punt off the floor before he
Right,
even kicked the ball.
right. Like he went right in.
Look at
Well,
Vikings, not the hate in the back of his neck. Yeah, yeah. Right
Well,
on.
Giants. I told you we're only talented enough to win games if we make no mistakes, and we have two turnovers to zero, and they have a block punt, which is a turnover on downs, and that's pretty much the game. That's why we're losing, and we're only losing by one.
Sacre bleu.
Like usually we're mistake-free football, but when we make mistakes, that's when we lose. Just like Richie James had the two fumbles in the Seattle game, and that's why we lost.
Damn, man. So I wish I didn't look to the right because I saw. Well, I looked to the right and it took the blunt away from it. You know, because I
uh,
saw I did it.
right. So,
Yeah, yeah. Oh my
well,
God.
we have. Let's just say this: try to hold them to a field goal, and then a touchdown will win the game. Or if they do score a touchdown, we have to go down and do a 2 point conversion.
Yeah.
So we're still in this. We're still in the game. The game is not over. We're going to have a chance to redeem ourselves to either tie the game up or win it with a drive. So it's going
Yeah.
to be Daniel Jones, regardless of what happens on this defensive possession.
Yeah. Let's make a stop right there.
Nope.
Bang! Oh, first down. Damn, I
Nope.
thought.
First down, and they get to run the clock out. So now you have to worry about using your timeouts if you wanted to.
Sheesh.
He went out. He went out of bounds, so the clock is going to stop. But the Vikings have first and 10 on the what's that? The 17-yard line. Yep.
Stress.
Man, I wanted a nice little early Christmas present for the Giants this week. Man, let's get it. Kirk Cousins dropped back, incomplete pass. It's going to be second and 10. That was a terrible play. I don't know what they was doing.
Lawrence is a big dude, man.
Yes, sir.
Got big ears, man. Did he catch that?
Nah,
Like he caught that?
I hit the ground.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
If he would have intercepted that ball, what? I'd have lost it.
I think I would have just fell backwards.
Right? His big ass would his big ass would have went down and caught that before it hit the ground.
Uh,
Yeah, look at sexy Dexy.
yeah, he is pretty sexy, man. That's a big dude, man. It looks nice. Looks good. It's a little awkward, but you get what I'm saying.
Second and 10. Complete pass on the left hand side, but Landon Collins, old faithful, come up and lay the smack down on the wide receiver. It's third and 10. Yeah, Justin Jefferson, nice catch and got popped as soon as he got the ball on like
Yeah.
a zero pass on the left hand side. Good tackle
So
by Landon Collins.
I want more of this. The big hits after the play. I love this. I love that. So I hope we can get more of that going forward. That be the Giants' identity. That we're gonna hit people once they get it. So uh,
Justin Jefferson hurt. Looked like Landon Collins popped that arm. Looked like he
oh
holding his elbow. But
yeah.
that does not mean anything. This is an all-world wide receiver. He can get doubled and still get this first down. So please, please don't act like he hurt. He's not hurt, man. That's Justin Jefferson over there. Third and 10. Big defensive stop coming. They got Cook motioning in on the left hand side,
Oh,
middle of the
I
field.
don't
Justin
just
Jefferson, like I said, Justin
oh
Jefferson beats double coverage. Look, 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 look. Please don't act like he's hurt. Justin Jefferson on third and 10 beats double coverage in the middle of the field and catches a touchdown. Touchdown, Vikings. Told you.
mm-mm. Gee whiz.
I know these players, man. It don't matter if they hurt. That's just look at them. Bloop. Double coverage doesn't matter. Touchdown.
Nice and easy too.
Right. When you have a wide receiver like that on your team, man.
Makes a world of difference.
Right. So when people talk about Daniel Jones and his games and what he can do, you got Kirk Cousins out there just sitting back there and just throw a regular pass right in the middle of the field where you got an all world wide receiver on the other side.
Uh,
Kirk Cousins didn't do nothing special. It wasn't a good pass. Like he was just there.
so the
Wide open.
The Giants got to they got to score and get the 2 point just to tie the game.
Yep.
Lord help me.
3 minutes left.
I think we could do it though. From
Hmm.
what the Vikings have given us today, I feel like the Giants can do it. They can get down the field and get it done.
Yep, we can do it. Time isn't an issue. We have two timeouts left for 3 minutes. 3 minutes left. That's an eternity. It's all about the plays and our wide receivers catching the ball, man.
Yeah.
The last two drives were wide receivers dropping the ball on third down, and then the interception from Daniel Jones before that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, wide receivers got to catch the ball. Let's see what we do.
Yeah. You got to protect our guy too, man. You know, give him enough time to get that slingshot going.
Right. I'm
But
I'm thinking, man.
I'm about to change the subject so crazy right now. Wait, go ahead. What are you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, just watch out for Darius Slayton, like long bomb to Darius Slayton early in the downs. Let's just say that. What were
Mm.
you about to say?
You ever have conversation with your son about dicks, about your dick?
Not yet.
Okay.
Y'all
My
starting
kid,
that? You starting all that early? Like they already asking?
no, they're not asking about nothing crazy, but just like because it's cold, right? So like we're trying to get warm, trying to get ourselves together.
Yeah.
So as we was going outside the house, we were kind of running late. He said, "Yo, come on, man, let's go." Like, so he kept fooling around with his stuff. I said, "Yo, what's going on down there, man? You got something going on down there?" He said, "No, man." He said, "No, ain't nothing going on down there." Like he getting all mad and stuff. But listen, man, like, we all got like me, you, and my other son too. We all got penises, man. You know what I'm saying? What's going
Yeah.
on? Let me help you out here. So even the 6 year old, my 6 year old was trying to help him too. Like what's happening? What's going on? So he didn't want to say. So we getting outside. Next thing you know, we in the lobby and he got his whole hand down his pants and he's trying to fix himself. And so but the issue is that we're bundling up for the thing. So his
Oh
thing
yeah.
was like
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
a,
Yeah.
in a weird position. He was trying to get it together. So it was kind of funny.
He was embarrassed to say that. That another drop.
I feel like he hit the ground before the ball even came to him.
Let me see. So you got look drop.
Damn it.
Yeah, Richie James, man. Oh, they had to laugh because I'm so pissed, man. It's stuff like this.
Yeah, but he was on the ground already before the ball came to him. He was already like falling on the ground, like
You should be able to catch that. That was a catch.
yeah.
It hit
But
him right in the shoulder. It hit him hit him right in the chest. So yeah, stuff like that. Let's just say like wide receiver is my number one position. I told you, Darius Slayton. Look at this. Good
nice.
job, Slayton. Like it's Darius Slayton time. Like you guys just gotta catch the ball.
He's a good athlete. As
Yeah,
soon as once he does get the ball,
he fast as hell. You ever see unnecessary roughness?
yeah,
You remember the dude Featherstone? He was fast as hell, but couldn't catch the ball.
right.
That's who Darius Slayton is. He's Featherstone. That's what I
Yeah.
call him. Featherstone Slayton. That's what I call him, or Darius Featherstone. Like he's all world athlete. Runs the 40 and the 4.3. He was drafted late in the rounds for that reason. I think we got him like in the fifth round. He's not a good pass catcher.
So
And
what can we do to fix that? Do we break his hands or do we like cut his
oh
nerve
man,
endings off in his fingertips or something?
some people just ain't got it because he's an NFL player. So I'm pretty sure he's on the jug machine just like everybody else practicing. Some people just don't have it. Like you can't teach catching. Like you could teach catching the ball, but if you're not a natural pass catcher, you're just not going to be good at it. He should be like a safety or something.
Yeah, you ever see them guys like it's usually like in third world countries they play that game with the soccer ball where they be like 2 feet from each other beaming it at each other.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, he need to play that game.
Yeah, but some people just aren't natural, man. Regardless of what.
Oh no.
3rd and 10. It's going to be 3rd and 10, middle of the field. This is the game.
Oh my God.
It was going to Richie James again, but he wasn't even really open. But
Richie James. Sounds like your drunk uncle, right?
yeah, he got like 3 drops this game. Darius Slayton definitely has one because I was pissed at it in the first quarter.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a big play right here. Play of the game.
Daniel Jones.
Here comes the sack. Shit. Run,
Uh-huh.
motherfucker,
Uh-huh.
run. Run
No
for your life.
sack, no sack, but yeah, try to run the linebacker over. Yeah, so because this is fourth down territory, so it's going to be like 4th and 2. Daniel Jones with his legs at least got like 8 yards, 8 or 7 yards.
Yeah, they absolutely have to go for it.
Yeah,
Oh Lord,
yeah, good
goodness.
job by Jones. Like he didn't throw interception. Like that it's four down territory. So
I wish he would have did like John Elway and just dropped the shoulder. Blah,
yeah,
you know.
he should. Wow, yeah, it was a linebacker though. I want Daniel Jones to
Right.
be alive for the rest of the game.
But,
We were trying to kill him.
oh, look
Oh,
at that! Surprise, surprise,
okay.
motherfuckers!
Okay.
That's
Saquon in the middle of the field. Let's go.
nice, man.
Let's
Surprise,
go. Saquon Barkley.
yo! I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming.
They
That was
didn't either. They didn't see that coming either.
nice, man. They did not expect that. Look at that. Look how he
Nice.
jumped on that pocket, man. You saw the
Saquon,
defensive player,
man.
right?
Yep. That's it. That's all Saquon Barkley.
Look at it right there. Smith, he got surprised. Oh, snap! They running it. Like he was not ready for that.
Good job, Saquon. So 2-point conversion. Talk about that's the game. This is the play of the game right here.
Freaking wow, man! Look at this.
Two 2 minutes left. Giants on the 2 yard line. Oh. Oh no.
He
Oh,
got
that's
it.
two. That's two. Daniel Bellinger.
Oh, baby, Jarrell. I think we done seen everything. We seen everything this year.
Let's go. Giants. Yes. Gunshots are gone. Gunshots are gone. Yes, sir. New York
Nice.
Giants just tied the game up real quick. 24 all. But I'm going to tell you this. They have Justin Jefferson and TJ Hawkinson still is on the other side of the field. So it is 2 minutes left. This game is far from over. We have not won anything. They have plenty of time to score. Got to play defense.
What's the timestamp right now? Oh, 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's
My
two
God.
minutes. That's what I'm saying. It's 2 minutes, and they have a tight TO. So, yeah, they have all the time in the world, and they have two of the best in their positions, pass catching, on the other side. So, yeah, we have to play defense. Thibodeau got to get to the quarterback. Like you have to get to Kirk Cousins, man. Get to Kirk Cousins. That's the name of the game right now.
Yeah.
Look at the Vikings fans, shook.
Hey, listen, believe in these Giants, man. We learned our lesson early on this year, man. These Giants come to play.
Yep, never quit. Now
You know,
mistake-free stuff, and now it's all about pressure on Kirk Cousins, man. Like he can't get the ball to Justin Jefferson while he's laying on his back, man. You got to hit him.
yeah. The only team that could really talk junk to us is Dallas because they beat us twice.
Yeah,
But every other team that we've played, man, they gotta tip their hat again to us, man. The Giants always come to play.
yep. Never
Wow,
quit. So,
respect, definitely big respect to the Giants.
well, Kirk Cousins is going to have the ball at the 25-yard line. They have an extra timeout pretty much because they have a 2-minute warning. Is 2 minutes and 1 second left. So, regardless of what's going to happen in the first play, is going to be a timeout. So, let's just
Yeah,
say it's 2 minutes and they have two timeouts on the
I like
25
that
yard
drawing.
line.
You see that drawing of Daniel Jones? I love that.
So, yeah, look for Kayvon Thibodeau on the left hand side, number 5. You got to get pressure. I see him lurking. He's going in. There he goes. Ooh, yeah. Justin Jefferson almost got his head knocked off. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I was looking for a flag there. Everybody's head was swarming. No flags, no flags.
Yeah, we good. So it's gonna be 2nd and 10. Like they got to get the ball out fast because Kayvon Thibodeau is coming. Bad news for us though. Aziz Ojulari, the last time I checked, he had to actually go back into the locker room. So we lost him again. Like he's barely played this year. And when he did actually come in, the few games that we had him, he's actually been pretty good. Like I think he's had a sack in almost every game he played in.
Mm.
But like I think he got hurt in the first or early in the second quarter, and I don't think he's been back. So at least I haven't seen him. I haven't paid attention to see if he was back. I got the game on mute, so I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah, I was looking at that commercial. That's kind of crazy.
It is kind of weird. Yeah, I'm good.
The neighbor brought a pie over. Next thing you know, she's
Yeah.
staying there now. She,
Yeah, little girl with the old man just eating pie, huh? Yeah, see?
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't like that. My daughter ain't going over there to get you no pie.
No,
Buy
no,
your.
that was his the lady next door came by and then she started living there. Next thing you know, they got kids
Oh,
and that's the
okay.
grandkids again.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention, my bad. I just saw it look like a creepy old man eating a pie with a little girl. Like, what is
So,
this?
damn, you took it to the
Yeah, that's
next.
why I was like, what is this? I thought Fox was wilding again. They already gave you the little sexual hand gestures before. What the
Unbelievable.
hell was that, man?
Yeah, imagine if like an NBA player did that, man. They would be fined, suspended and fined for that after.
Yeah, in football, you get away with a lot more just because there's so much going on. And,
But it was just the awkwardness of how like he was just it was like this big old hole,
and
and then
then
my man
the
with
other
this big
dude
old finger came.
came in. And then the other dude, like you didn't do it
Uh-uh.
yourself. Like somebody else came in and put it. Like that's a little weird.
Oh man, see you write the extra chapter in there that like problematic chapter of the story.
My bad, yo. I'm sorry.
I like it though. You know me. I just brought like dicks to the conversation for absolutely no reason.
It's actually two more games after this. 49ers play Washington. So we got to hope for a 49er win,
Yeah, I
just
think
in
that's
case.
pretty easy. 49
Just in
should be able
case.
to beat them. What do you think about that?
Hopefully, they should. I mean, the 49ers have the best defense in the league. So we'll see.
Wow.
TJ Hawkinson with a catch, but good defense by McLeod. Only
They,
a half a yard gain. Let's go.
they almost had him too, man. The Giants were really blitzing that's just now.
Mm-hmm. Like Wink Martindale don't play around. Like we have to. That's all about like pressuring Kirk Cousins is the main thing. If you pressure him, he's not the type of quarterback that does well under pressure. So
Yeah.
all of his touchdowns has been a clean pocket. Like we have to get pressure on him. We get pressure on him, we're good. So it's 3rd and 9. They're only on their 26-yard line. They only got a yard so far. So 3rd and 9. Kirk Cousins drops back.
Giants are coming, man.
Pressured again. Oh, Justin Jefferson is still Justin Jefferson. Single coverage, first down on the outplay. He's
Yo,
impossible to guard one on one. He has to be doubled, yo.
yo, look at Kirk Cousins though, man. They were coming for his ass, and he still had the the whereabouts to get that ball out there.
Look at Justin Jefferson. You can't guard that one on one. You can't.
Wow.
You can't do that, especially not with no Darnay Holmes. Like Kayvon Thibodeau not getting in there. Damn. They still haven't used their last timeout. There's only 35 seconds left. So we're playing good defense. No long. Can't get them past their 40. Anything past their 40, it's going to get sketchy. Oh, we got him.
Got him.
Kirk Cousins goes down on his 40. So they're going to use their timeout. It's going to be 3rd down and 17 seconds left.
Yo, I mean, good sequence though. I mean, hats off to the Vikings here. Because I mean, the Giants are really, really pressuring. This is their
Hmm.
best pressure of the game, man. That I've. So I mean, this is good football here. Very good football.
Yeah, shout out to Landon Collins, man. Landon Collins off the couch a few weeks ago made a huge impact on this team. Our linebacker core is so bad that we got Landon Collins, the ex safety, off his couch, and he starts for us in linebacker now.
Unbelievable. Imagine like being his neighbor or something like that. You're like he's just retired and hanging out and stuff. You're like, yo, John, I think I'm gonna go play for the Giants on Sunday.
Word,
Oh yeah, really? Okay, I'll take a look.
word. I'll take a look.
You know,
Ah man, 3rd and 11. Ballers on the 41-yard line. They're 41. First down will be our 49-yard line.
wow, look at the Giants, man. Stop
Look
these
at
guys.
this.
Oh,
Look at
that's it.
this. I told you, Justin Jefferson, man. They don't have any timeouts. They're going to spike it. 7, 6, 5. That's long for a field goal, man. They only got time for one play. It might be a Hail Mary. I don't know if they're going to try a field goal. But yeah, Justin Jefferson, man, he's impossible to
Yeah,
guard.
because Joseph, their field goal
Oh,
out there. Yeah. We both took that breath at the same time. I like that.
come on, man, come on. Um, let's see. Remember,
Hey
it's indoors,
Gregory.
so
Yeah. Hey Gregory, your mother's a whore.
your mother's a whore, Gregory. Your
Oh,
mother's a whore. Mr. Kick, why don't you? 61-yard attempt. 4 seconds left. Giants called their second timeout to ice the kicker, which is a good thing. Kirk Cousins is mad on the field because they couldn't get in field goal range. He's yelling at his coach. Daniel Jones and Isaiah Hodgins is just chilling, waiting for the verdict to come out. See what's going to happen.
I'm stressing out.
Yep.
I'm stressing out over here. I'm looking at the spoiler. I got the spoiler alert screen on the right, so I'm looking and looking.
I saw it. Yep.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know the outcome. Well, make sure I just want to see it for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Well, Giants lose 27-24 on a last second 61-yard field goal.
What a game though.
What a game. We are now 8-6-1. Came back.
Yeah, we were banging with the 11-3 Vikings, man. Banging with them.
Yep, came back. No quitting our guys. Yeah, that's a tough loss, man. It's always a tough loss when it's the last second field goal, regardless of how far it is. But at 61 yards, come on, like it would have went for like 65. It looked like
Yeah.
that's a hell of a kick. So you can't be mad at that shit like that, man. You mad at the loss, but what can you do? It's a 61-yard field goal. Like he damn near broke the record if it would have been a few more yards.
Yeah. Yeah.
God,
Hats off to them, man. I mean, you know, like yo, the Giants. I mean, I can't get him. I can't. I don't know if anybody could get us at the Giants, man. I can't. I don't know how they could do that.
yeah, like it's a that was just a tough loss. That's all. Came back. We was down 8, came back with the Saquon Barkley run, and then actually had the 2-point conversion to tie the game up. Actually played good defense except for like two plays on Justin Jefferson, and that's just because he's an all-world wide receiver, man. Like you can't say nothing about it. Like good
Yeah.
game by the Giants.
Yeah. So proud of these guys, man.
Yeah,
So
man.
proud.
I'll go over some stats, then we can get out of here so everybody can go back to their Christmas lives. Yeah, I'm mad. Yo, I ain't go front. Kirk Cousins, 38. Look how many times he passed the ball. 48 times. Oh, let me get the. My bad. Let me get the stats up here. Kirk Cousins, 1 yard shy of 300, 3 touchdowns. He passed the ball 48 times.
Man.
So that to tell you, our defense actually did play well. For him to pass for almost 50 times, and only got less than 300 yards still.
But
I
he
mean,
was
our defense
incredible, man.
played
The Giants were really on his ass, and he was like so poised in that pocket, getting those passes off.
right. Dalvin Cook, you know what I mean? They could have actually ran him a lot more. He had a good amount of yards per carry, almost 5. But this is the main area, man. Justin Jefferson, 12 catches, 133 yards, and T.J. Hawkinson, 13 catches on 109. That's the difference of the game, people. When you have two all-world, Pro Bowl caliber, All-Pro caliber players at those positions, that's what it can do to you for your team. So imagine if we had, you know, weapons like that.
Yeah.
Like we'd be damn near undefeated. You know what I'm saying? So it
Yeah,
is
if
what
we
it
had
is,
this guy
man.
here, the KJ whatever is the guy that was at the bottom of the screen there, KJ Osborne, if we had him, we would have freaking probably
Oh
would have won.
yeah,
No?
yep. Because KJ Osborne would start for us
Absolutely.
and easily too. And Adam Thielen is a Pro Bowl caliber wide receiver. He's just a little old now. He lost a step, but 1 catch for 6 yards. Adam Thielen will start for us tomorrow if he was on this team.
Wow.
And for the Giants, Daniel Jones, very good day except for that one interception. That was the only, he did have a fumble earlier, but it wasn't lost. It was a sack fumble in like the first quarter, I think. But it was a sack. It ended up being a fumble, but we recovered it, so it wasn't a loss. So he only had one turnover himself, 30 for
Right.
42
Listen,
yards.
that interception was big though, because we was talking junk of how great we were
Yep,
dancing on him, and then he makes that turnover. That was
it
really huge.
it was big. And Saquon Barkley came up huge at the end, 84 yards on the ground. Richie James, he had 8 catches for 90 yards, 4 drops. Isaiah Hodgins had 8 catches for almost 90 yards. He had a drop as well. Darius Slayton had 4 catches, almost 80 yards. He definitely had a drop in the first quarter. And Saquon had 8 catches himself. So Daniel Bellinger had 8 catches. One of the turnovers for the Giants was him actually having a fumble. That was big for the game too. One of
Yeah.
those catches he actually fumbled on. So yeah, Giants lost because we did not play mistake-free football. We had a punt blocked, and we ended up thinking about it, we ended up losing the game on a 61-yard field goal at the end. So it's all about mistakes, man. Like you get rid of the mistakes, we win games. Like we have a very very good coach.
Shout out to the damn Knicks, man. Last two games, all mistakes at the end. That's the reason why we
Yep,
lost. You know?
yep. That's why you couldn't really like as much as I was mad that we lost against Chicago last night. I mean, DeRozan hit the shot pretty much in the end, just like this field goal. But the reason you lost is because of the foul shots and the defense in clutch times towards the end of the game. It's just the
Yes.
same thing what the Giants did. Like it's those little mistakes that happen will make you lose.
Yeah. And then against what talking about the Knicks against Chicago, that we kind of like we were owed some revenge. What I'm saying. We just took their lives, we took their heart from them in their own arena. So we kind of they kind of owed us that. So I didn't
Yeah,
really feel
man.
too bad for that, but that Toronto game, man,
Oh,
oh, jeez, I'm still not feeling good for that one.
yeah. The Toronto game was Julius Julius Randle on that. It was the when you lost it when he did that airball layup in the
Yeah,
fourth quarter. That was funny as hell, man. You saw that airball. I'm like, what? Like yeah, you lost it.
yeah, that was great.
Airball layup in crunch time in the clutch in the fourth quarter. Yeah, man. It's tough, man. These losses are tough. Knicks lost 2 straight. Giants lost today. Merry Christmas, people.
Yeah, we might win the next two. So, what 10-6, 10-6 and one. That would be great.
Hopefully, man, that'll be nice. One more win will get us in the playoffs. 10 wins, obviously, you know, it's 100%. But I think one more win should get us in. It's not, guaranteed, but it's like 80 something percent or 90% if we get one more win. If we get 2 wins, we're definitely going to be the fifth seed. So we'll see. We
Yeah,
play the Colts next week. Hold on, let me see what time the game starts. I don't know. Mm, hold on. We play the Colts next Sunday on New Year's at 1 o'clock. So
oh, on New Year's Day.
New Year's, just like Christmas. Remember, Christmas and New Year's always fall on the same day, just a week apart. So
Right.
yeah, so I'm glad we're not playing next Saturday on Christmas Eve. I'd rather play on New Year's. That'll be good.
Yeah, for everyone that's been drinking and stuff, they can wake up from the hangover and then watch the Giants game.
Yeah, man. I'll probably come on again like around 2:30, 2:45 ish before 3 o'clock around halftime, and we'll do this all again, man. Any last words, man? I'm gonna put your link in there. Hold on.
Any last words? I
Yeah,
don't know.
go watch Eru on Die Hard Knicks. I just put the link in the chat. Um,
We play tomorrow at 12. I mean,
why we play so early?
I don't know.
I hate the noon games, man. They're early as hell. Like,
Well, I mean, for noon might be good because the kids will probably be on timeout during that time. So, get them on timeout. We do the little game, and then by that time, the rest of the family will come in. Everything will be good. You
Yeah,
know
I
what I'm
got a
saying?
lot to do tomorrow anyway. So yeah, to me, I'm glad it's early because we plan on actually watching a couple, Christmas shows or Christmas movies or whatever. So I guess it is good. I'm gonna be doing a lot of cooking tomorrow, man. Like I told you, even though I'm from Brooklyn, my whole family's from North Carolina, so I got a whole bunch of Southern roots and values. And, like I'm gonna be cooking outside tomorrow. I'm gonna be smoking something tomorrow.
I was about to say it. Do you got a smokehouse in the backyard?
Yeah, I got a vertical smoker right on my deck in the back.
Mother, I knew it.
Yeah, man. You think I'm this fat because I eat cereal during the day? Yeah, man. Like, yeah, I'm cooking like a
Oh man,
you know
that's
you know regular old husband and wife type things. I do all the outside cooking. She make all the sides and season the food on the inside. So that's what I'm be doing. Like I got like a whole chicken doing a roast. I'm doing beef ribs tomorrow. Like I'm doing it up tomorrow, man. I'm starting as soon as we get up.
excellent. Me, I'm not doing nothing, man. I'm waking up, sitting with the kids, laying on the couch. I ain't doing nothing because we
Yeah.
are gang banging in my household right now. Gang, gang, gang. You know what I'm saying? Me and the wife are gang banging right now. So
Ah, man, gang banging on Christmas, man. It's almost fun and not fun at the same time. Like,
yeah, I think I might throw her gift at her tomorrow. Yeah, Merry Christmas, and just smack her in
see,
the head
that's
with
the
it.
thing because I'm not gonna lie. It's not like Sometimes me and my wife would go at it around Christmas. Like I said before, we was talking off air, and I was saying that a lot of couples like the holidays is a stressful time. So a
Yeah,
lot of couples get in arguments. Even say if this was the same time, your arguments might you know you could do the same thing in August. You wouldn't have had no effect. All of a sudden, it's around Christmas time, and something small can blow up just because of the stress and everything. That's how some people are, man. And it's always fun when you have to give the gift to the person that's mad at you
yeah,
because they have to say thank you and appreciate it and shit like that. I always get a
yeah.
kick out of that.
Especially when you give them the gift that they want,
Yep. And
right?
it's actually a good gift. Like, oh, thank you. And yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah, I know.
So I ask you this: what do you want for Christmas? What do you want for Christmas
Who,
that you didn't
me?
get for yourself? Yeah. What would you like to get for good?
I don't know. I told my wife I want God of War, Ragnarok, a video game, because me and my daughter was playing the old one, and the only reason I haven't gotten it is because just so somebody they can give me something for Christmas. I'm the type of person that buys stuff for myself all year,
Right.
so like I'm very very hard to shop for, like very like if I'm not the like a money saver. If it's something I want, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah. Me too.
I don't wait for no damn Christmas to get it. Hell no. Like,
Yeah.
I got
I'm looking
everything.
at I'm
That's what
looking at
I'm
all my
saying.
money right here, man.
All of my money is in this shit. Like these lights ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying? Like all this stuff. Like as soon as I get some, I get it. So it's not like my wife can get me something. And obviously since we do this so often, this is our main hobby. So it's not
Right.
like she can't get me anything for here because I get everything that I want. Like as soon as I get it, or as
Yeah.
soon as
And
I
if I
want
don't,
it.
yeah, everything that I want is in front of me, and
Yep.
everything that else that I want is in my stomach. You know what I'm saying? So it is
Right,
what it
right, right, right. That's what I'm saying. As long as I eat some good food tomorrow, and I don't know what, I have no idea what my wife got me. I don't expect anything, but I know she's going to get me something. But I have no idea what it is because I pretty much have everything. So I'm definitely gonna be surprised, regardless of what it is. Oh, and I think she gave me wifey gave me a early present last week. I got league pass
Okay, cool.
because I got like with the links and stuff. I don't really need league pass because I'm pretty good at getting the game regardless. But
Yeah.
now I don't got to cheat if I want to.
Well, my lady bought me a monitor, but she only reason why she gave me the monitor early because I had bought a monitor. You know, so I had to cancel the order because you bought a monitor. Damn, yeah, like that. I told you not to buy nothing.
Oh, okay.
I'm not supposed to buy myself nothing for the entire year. You know.
Right.
So, yeah, so she gave me a monitor for Christmas. I don't think I'm getting much, but she
Okay.
probably has something else to give me. But
Now,
she never gave me nothing that I want though. You know.
so how many monitors do you have, or you just get you another one that match? Because you have two monitors, right? Because I have two.
I got three now. Now I have the third monitor.
Okay.
Yeah,
So yeah,
that's
you
why.
good money then.
Yeah,
You,
I had
you
to
got
get
a
a.
damn command center over there, Chief. Like that's what's up. I need me a new monitor now. I'm pissed.
Well, I had to get what do you call it? Graphics card. You know, just so the computer could recognize all three monitors.
Right. See what I have a Mac, so I don't even think that's possible.
Right.
Like you almost have to do a trick just to do the two.
Hmm.
Like I just have to use two different sources out. Like one monitor is hooked in for the HDMI and the other one is hooked USB. It just can't be two USBs. There's like Macs are weird like that, and I definitely don't think you can do a third one unless I do something fancy. You know what I'm saying? Like I got to do something fancy in order to get a third one
Well,
on here.
I got three sources. I got HDMI. I got the other one. The other I forgot what it's called, and then a video a video connection, whatever
Right.
it's called,
Yeah.
VGA or whatever.
Right. I might get hook another one up through USB C, but I don't know. I think two is the max here, but you never know. But a new monitor that would be dope. Or I actually want two new monitors to be my regular monitors. I want some bigger ones. That's my next project going forward. I got everything else that I need.
Okay. But for me, for Christmas, man, I just want to have a peaceful day. I think God of War. I think I might get that too, but for myself. I think I might just
Yeah,
get it
yeah,
for
yeah.
myself.
Oh, don't get me wrong. If I don't get that, I'm downloading it tomorrow. Like I got a PS5 just sitting here chilling, and me and my daughter has been playing the old one. So I'm over here just killing Valkyries, just wasting time for me to buy the new one because the new one came out around a month ago.
Right.
I could have been bought that, I just haven't. I'm
Yeah.
definitely going to play it and beat it. I love God of War. That was the dope game.
Yeah. Me too. I'm definitely get it. So I mean, if you get it, both get it on Christmas, then we'll just have that something else to talk about.
Yeah, man. I will actually like. We need to do. Well, you was doing the gaming, Die Hard gaming. Will you ever been think about doing that again?
Well, I was doing the games, on the Nick's channel, just fooling around and stuff. I
Hmm.
might do that again, but I got a PS4. I don't have a PS5,
Ah, okay,
so
okay.
I can't really play with anybody.
Nah, you couldn't play with me, but still, even if we didn't, I see how would that even work?
No, they don't cross platform anymore.
Yeah,
They don't
I'm
make
talking about
they,
even if they did though, even if they did cross platform, it would just be you live, you showing your screen, and I'll just be playing with you on mine. That's all. It'd be
yeah.
something like that.
Well, it's a little easier because I mean you can actually stream live from the PlayStation. Like just put your YouTube stuff in there and you can just stream straight from the PlayStation.
Can
Which is
you?
yeah.
Wait, you don't need to hook your See, now I'm curious. You don't need to hook. I don't need to hook my PS5 to my computer to stream live.
No, only if you want to have all your interface and stuff, but
Yeah, yeah,
you can just straight up just go live right from the PlayStation.
yeah.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah, but I probably I see what you mean. Yeah, I got you. But it would just be like the image. Yeah, I see what you mean. But you wouldn't be able to like have your microphone and all the. Yeah, I would
Well,
rather do it this way then, so you could talk to people and shit like that. You wouldn't be able to do that, would you?
you would just have to have everybody just go on your PlayStation instead of going onto the link. You would just have them on the PlayStation. Everybody would just be on
Mm,
PlayStation Live,
oh,
and
I got you.
then they'll be able to hear everything that we're saying on the PlayStation.
Yeah, but they would have to be like in your a party, right? Like you would have to
Yeah,
invite them individual. Okay, I see what you're saying. Got you,
yeah,
got you,
but
got you.
once you're on, all that stuff is just right there on the play. You don't have to do nothing special.
Got you, got you, got you.
Yeah,
That's
I did it
dope,
one
man.
time. I did it once, just but I didn't have it. I had it private. You know what I'm saying? You can do that too. You can make it private and that type of stuff. So I had it.
Mhm.
I just did it just to see, and it was good. But the only thing is that you got to have a separate window open for comments and that type of thing, and people that are watching and things of that nature.
Right.
You know. Matter
So
of fact,
you,
I think there is a way for it. I think you see the comments while you're playing too on the side. You see the comments.
I gotta check that out. I gotta see. I was thinking about getting a Twitch account too. Twitch is big over there when
Yeah.
with gamings, and plus if I did want to go into like playing music or DJing and stuff like that, that's a Twitch thing. You wouldn't be able to do that on YouTube.
Yeah.
So you never know, man. 2023 is gonna be pretty good, man. I got a couple ideas. We'll see. I'll see what I can do, and I know you got a couple of ideas coming your way too.
Yeah. Well, for my channel, I'm gonna unveil something on Christmas.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm going to launch something that I not launch, but I mean I'm gonna play. Well, I mean
Don't. I'm about to say, don't do that. Don't say nothing. If it's
okay,
gonna
okay,
be a
okay,
secret, la. If it's gonna
all
be a
right.
secret, don't break no secrets here. Nobody probably even watching this shit right now. But even if they are, like, yeah, don't break no secrets because I want to see what's going on. I want to tune in tomorrow, man. That's going to be dope, man. And for everybody watching, I put the link in the chat So check Eru out tomorrow at you doing the whole game or
Yeah, I'm doing
halftime
the
or
whole
what?
game.
Whole
Fucking kids,
game.
the whole game.
Whole game. Well, I guess it depends on what your kids like if they ain't break
Well,
nothing.
really the wife. If she got a big problem with it, then I'll figure something out.
Yeah. Or and if anything happened to the stream like it did last night, man, I told you like I can host the stream here.
Yeah,
I
I
just
didn't think
add
about
you.
this after the fact. I was like, oh shit, yeah, you're right about that. I could have just let you. I could have made you what do you
Like the
call it?
team member thing.
Yeah.
Like I could do the team member. All I got to do is click on live. It'll run through my computer, and I can just add you, and you can be by yourself. You can. It'll be like you. You know what I mean? You doing it on your shit.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
Or just simply, I could have just let you just had you on as a guest and like you run the show. He'll put you on the spot. Go ahead, Terrell.
Yeah, it would have been that would have been cool too. I don't know if I'm gonna what we be doing tomorrow. I just know I'm gonna be busy with the food and stuff, but I'm definitely going to watch the Knicks game in here
Hmm.
because like I big living room with a widescreen, but like the door to the backyard to with the smoke and stuff is like right next to the TV, so I can still pay attention to that and do all the cooking stuff at the same time. And I plan on starting that stuff already. I'm definitely gonna be starting before noon, so I should be good.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. So
Yeah,
I
man.
know I said last words before, but these are really last words this time. Any other last words other than that?
Not just everybody have a great holiday, man. We're talking about how sibling, not siblings, your significant others and stuff tend to start bickering and stuff during this time.
Yep.
A lot of things too. Like from what I know from my day job, there's a lot of people that are just sad out there doing stuff to each other. Freaking committing suicide and stuff like that, man. So if you're feeling that way,
Right.
man, just the time. To my opinion, is let the time go. That way you can have something to look back at. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right. Right.
Give it time.
That is
You know?
true. A lot of people don't realize like holiday time. It is a big mental health and quote unquote suicide. I don't want to say suicide season, but a lot of people do take their lives around the holidays because of the stress.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't have it good like we do with families and you never know what people are going through, man. It's
Yeah.
around this time is the dark time of the year, even though it's supposed to be the happiest.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you even have your family and you like, you still got those thoughts, you know what I'm saying? But, whatever it is, man, don't, just let my thing is always just let time pass, whatever, go through it. It's hard and stuff like that. Let the time pass. That way, when you look back at it, maybe like 6 months, past, you're gonna look back at it like, damn, son, like,
Right,
I was down bad at that point, but I got through it and now look at what's happening now. So
right. And plus, everybody got to be here to see the Giants make the playoffs this year, man. So,
tell me about it. The Ant Man is coming out in February too, man. You
you
got it. There's
know
a lot to look forward to, man.
what? Well, I got Marvel stuff to look forward to.
Yeah,
DC is up there. I'm not a huge DC fan like that anymore, but they got a reboot coming.
yeah,
Yeah, man, it's stuff to look forward to.
yeah. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, man. So salute to everybody. Everybody have a good holiday. Whether you celebrate Christmas, Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, rest Festivus for the rest of us, and I'll see
I like that.
Festivus for the rest of us, man. And I'll see you guys next week, man. We out.
Yeah. Peace.